This is the Omakub developer setup for Ubuntu 24.04 and beyond, created by DHH. In this video, I will show you how to transform a vanilla Ubuntu installation into the ultimate developer environment. Omakub turns a fresh Ubuntu into a fully configured, modern, and visually appealing development system by running a single command. It includes a set of tools and apps that you would discover after hours of watching videos, reading blog posts, or randomly stumbling through the Linux community. Omakub automates that entire process so anyone switching from Windows or macOS can instantly enjoy a ready-to-use system without the hassle of manual setup or configuration. Now let's get started and install Omakub. First, make sure you have a fresh installation copy of Ubuntu 24.04 or higher on your PC or laptop. In my case, I have already installed the Ubuntu 24.04 with GNOME Desktop alongside Windows 11 on the same drive. This is a dual boot setup. I have made a separate video on how to install Ubuntu. I will leave a link to that video in the description. The first thing to do after installing Ubuntu is to update your system. It's always recommended to install a few essential dependencies or packages using apt. Simply run this command to install git, wget, curl, and TimeShift. Now open TimeShift, a backup tool that allows you to create snapshots of your system. This backup will be used if anything goes wrong after installing Omakub. Ensure you back up the entire root system and home directories. Then click on Create to take a snapshot of the current state of Ubuntu. Additionally, back up any important files to an external media for extra safety. Now head over to the official Omakub website and copy the installation command and paste it into your terminal, then hit Enter. If you are curious, you can pause the installation at any point and take a look at the install script located inside this directory. I have already gone through it and everything looks safe and clean. As the script runs in the background, you will be prompted to make a few choices. For example, you can select additional apps like 1Password, Spotify, Zoom, or Dropbox. Use the arrow keys to scroll through the list and press the spacebar to toggle selections. Next, you will choose the programming languages you want installed. Pick whatever suits your workflow. Then select your preferred database. I'm going with PostgreSQL for this setup. After that, you will be asked to enter your name and email for Git configuration and autocomplete support. Just type them and press Enter. A bit later in the process, Omakub will prompt you to install some GNOME extensions. Now just follow the on-screen instructions. Once the installation is complete, reboot your system to apply all the changes and enjoy your fully set up developer environment. Alright, once everything is set up, what you get is a customized version of Ubuntu tailored for developers. Omakub takes care of heavy lifting. It installs essential apps like VS Code, Chrome, Alacritty, and many others right out of the box. It's a great mix of open source and proprietary software pre-configured for a smoother experience. Now take a look at the dock. Most commonly used apps are pinned by default. You can launch them directly from here, or even better, using the keyboard shortcuts assigned to each one. For example, Alt+1 opens the first pinned app on the dock, and Alt+2 opens the second one, and so on. The main goal behind Omakub is keyboard-driven productivity. Now let's be real, developers hate reaching for the mouse, so key bindings are the central part of the workflow. If you want to explore all the available shortcuts and key mappings, check out the Omakub manual for a complete list. Omakub comes with U Launcher. Now pressing Super plus Spacebar brings up the App Launcher, where you can see all of your installed applications and perform arithmetic operations. You can search for any app you want, then simply select and press Enter to open it. Now this is one of the best ways to launch apps without relying on the mouse. Now just use the shortcut to open the App Launcher and quickly navigate to the application you want. Omakub takes window tiling experience to the next level on Ubuntu by integrating the tactile extension, a powerful tool for keyboard-driven tiling. Now let's say you are running an application. With Omakub, you can tile it effortlessly using a simple shortcut. Now just press Super plus T to activate tactile mode. The screen is divided into 6 regions by default: a large center area with 2 big slots, and 2 side sections, each split into smaller slots. You can assign windows to any of these slots or even span them across multiple regions. For example, let's tile this app into the E slot. All I have to do is press E twice after entering tactile mode, and boom, it's tiled perfectly. Now in this case, we only have one app, the terminal, and it's placed in the E slot. Now let's expand it to fill both center slots. To do so, press Super plus T, then press W and S. Just like that, the terminal now spans the full center area. Now let's try tiling with 3 apps: Chrome, Files, and the terminal. Now first, I want to tile the Files app to the left. Simply highlight the app, then press Super plus T, then type Q followed by A. Next, I will place Chrome in the center and the terminal on the right using the same method. The entire window management process is fast, intuitive, and keyboard-driven, exactly how developers like it. The heart of the Omakub configuration is the Alacritty terminal, which runs Zellij, a modern terminal workspace that supports multiple tabs and panels. Now, this setup is a huge boost for developers and eliminates the need to open multiple terminal windows. Now, just press Alt plus F2 to launch Alacritty with Zellij already running. Now, let's increase the font size in Alacritty. To do so, open the configuration file, then find the font size setting and increase it by 20 points. Once you are done, save the file by pressing Ctrl plus X, then Y and hit Enter. Now close the terminal with Super plus W and reopen it. You will now see that the font size has been updated. Now by default, Zellij starts with a single tab, but you can easily split the terminal into multiple panels. Now first, unlock the tab by pressing Ctrl plus G, then press P for pane and choose N to create a vertical panel, or D for a horizontal one. Now to switch between panes, just hold down Alt and use the arrow keys. You can also create multiple tabs inside Zellij. Now just like before, unlock the interface by pressing Ctrl plus G, then press T followed by N to open a new tab. You can switch between tabs using the tab switcher that appears at the bottom of the screen. Now, this powerful combination of Alacritty and Zellij gives you a clean, efficient, keyboard-driven workflow, exactly what a developer needs. Omakub also offers a beautiful selection of themes and color schemes for your entire setup. Now, by default, it's styled with the Tokyo Night theme, which is clean, modern, and easy on the eyes. To explore more customization options, just open Terminal, type Omakub, and press Enter. Now, this launches a command line interface powered by GUM. Now, from here, you can change your theme, switch fonts, or even update Omakub itself. There are 7 carefully curated themes available out of the box. Now pick the one you like and it will be applied instantly across the entire system. That includes GNOME, NeoVim, Alacritty, VS Code, and much more. It's all perfectly synced for a cohesive look. Overall, I would say Omakub transforms your Ubuntu into a complete developer setup. It's easily one of the best developer environments out there. It installs everything you need for web development. And with just one command, you can tweak the look and feel to match your style. And that's pretty much about this. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Ryle. I will see you in the next one.